How did you get here? Like, I'm always so so curious.
Why
Like,
Angel?
Well, well, in my case, it was it was a little bit by chance. I started studying in Barcelona.
okay.
I was actually already working in Mexico for 1 year and a half. And my brother, who was living at the time in Spain, he said, "Hey, it's nice over here. Why don't you spend some time for studying?" He liked it a lot already to live there. And I took the advice. I went there to study a master's degree.
Yeah.
And then afterwards, I felt it was really short time that I spent. It went really like this. So I said, okay, I think it would be nice to get a job over here. Was not possible back then in Spain, 2012. Crisis time. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So I just said, okay, let's try other countries, and it was a bit random. I tried, engineering countries, Germany, UK.
Because you applied for engineer jobs back then as well.
Yeah.
And it was hard to find something here too?
Here it was not that hard. In
Okay.
other countries
Okay.
it was
Okay.
way harder. Lots of interviews, lots of
wow.
applications, few responses.
Wow.
But here it was faster. Everything was faster.
Okay.
The first contact, reply. I noticed there was a lot of more things going on over here.
They must be kicking themselves in the head now, because now everybody's fighting for engineers.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, they are. I think the companies are growing, especially in this area, are growing at such a rate that they don't have enough people to fill the vacancies.
No.
Yeah, I think that's probably.
Yeah.
Did you know that Philip was from Netherlands before you came to the Netherlands?
I didn't know anything about the Netherlands. Nothing. I knew the windmills and the tulips was the big.
But did you know about the brand Philips?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, in Mexico we have also Philips Electronics.
What did you know before, Philips or the Netherlands?
Philips, of course. And it's back then I didn't associate it with the Netherlands. I thought it was just another electronics company.
Yeah.
Of course, a big one.
Yeah.
But once you arrive here, I was talking with my boss at the current company I work for, and he said that back in the days, like I don't know, what was this, the 50s and 60s, that it was really a monopoly, not only about electronics, but it was also like he said, what was it? The beer that they were drinking was also
Heineken.
owned by Philips, and you were going to the stadium to see PSV.
And the drugstore today, Ethos.
And the Ethos, so your life was just taken over by Philips.
Yeah.
That's a bit crazy.
It's fascinating. It's like Philips built this town.
Yeah, literally. Yeah.
Do you still feel it though? Now you're here?
Not really. No, I don't feel
Hi.
like Philips live anymore. Hey, it's more like an ASML
Hi.
Hi.
or something else
Yeah.
breeding in the city.
Hey.
Some kind of a startup community.
Martin.
also.
Hey,
Okay, it's the time, right? We can start.
Yes, definitely.
We are. You can kick off. Let's start with you.
Okay, let's start with me. Well, let me introduce myself first. I'm Kimo. I'm from Amsterdam. I was asked by Maarten to come here because we know each other from the business we're in. I help expats find a home in the city. We work for several big companies. We work for Booking.com, for Uber, for TomTom, so a lot of tech companies. And what we do is we help them find a home, but not only find a home, but also feel at home in the city. What you find is that most of them come from different countries, different cultures, and the assimilation or actually getting used to a new country can be quite hard sometimes. So what we do is we try to help them and make the transition as seamless as possible. So that's why I'm here, to talk about expats and happy expats. Thanks for the invitation, by the way. And I'm very curious about my, I didn't want to call it my bed partner, but my bed talk partner, so that's great. I hope that we can make it something interactive. The group is not very big. I maybe expect people to walk in and walk out. I know how it goes here.
yeah, people should walk in and out.
Okay.
And
Okay, then we'll just start all over again.
Because we have videos, so let them watch the video.
And because we're such a small group, I just like to make it interactive. And well, I'm very curious about you, Yama.
Okay.
Background, so
I
go
give
for it.
it,
You want me to
to
hold it for you?
Yeah, sure.
Go for it.
So hello, nice to meet you, Kimo, and you guys as well. Thank you very much for coming. I want some privacy, but now you guys here, so. My name is Yamal Saraj. I live now 2 years in Eindhoven. I work in the creative scene with the hackers, makers, and we want to use design thinking principles and technology for societal benefit, social domain. But my background is actually in economics. I'm a development economist. I've been working in developing countries like Kosovo, Congo, Afghanistan, and I see the dysfunctionalities and inefficiencies. And then then I'm always saying my technology heart started beating again. I thought I should look answers for in Eindhoven, because here is happening a lot of technology and innovation, and how to disseminate this and bring it to emerging market or third world countries or upcoming markets, however they call it. So that's my role. I came to Eindhoven to understand the dynamics and innovation and startups and creativity. I'm still figuring out how things work. But today's topic is about happy expats. So these things are also related to me. I'm really curious interested in identity and belonging and purpose.
Yeah.
And I think Eindhoven has been changing
Okay.
at a rapid pace.
And you are an expat, I guess, right?
That's
Well,
a good
not
first. That's a
anymore.
good first question. Like, are you an expat? You consider yourself an expat?
I'm gonna reveal something. I'm a refugee. The bad version of the expat. So I don't know what's an expat, and but it definitely is more cooler. Sounds cool than a refugee. And people associate you with terrorism and other shit. But I'm originally from Afghanistan. My
Okay.
parents, we were political refugees. We flee the country.
And you know why they came to Netherlands?
When?
Why? No, why? Yeah.
Well, my mom, she was a professor in veterinary, and you know, Netherlands, they have cows and going everywhere, and so we came to the Netherlands because my mom wanted to work with vets and her stuff.
Okay. And do you remember the first time you arrived in Netherlands? I'm gonna give this back to you.
Okay.